time for another installment of Oh My God.
So there's this guy named Kamal Saleem, and he pretends that he was a member of the Muslim Brotherhood who worked for Al-Qaeda, who came to the United States to infiltrate, right? And he wrote a book called The Blood of Lambs, where he talks about this, even as a young child, how he was by the Muslims. So he's an anti-Islamic. So then he got in a car accident, right? This is how he made it.
Wait, so he's not a real guy?
So he's a real guy, but that story's made up.
Oh, okay, all right.
So then, according to his story, he then got in a car accident, and he couldn't afford the bills, and a Christian doctor took him into his house.
Yeah, there's no
Again, these are all secret. The Christian doctor's a secret. We don't know who he is. Don't talk about where the car accident happened. So so he's been debunked, but not on these shows, right? So he goes on Richard Joyner's show, Prophetic Perspectives on Current Events. And here's what he just starts to sling stuff, and let's listen.
You were sent over here, you'd been a PLO terrorist.
Correct.
You'd
Muslim Brotherhood operative.
Muslim Brotherhood operative. You'd worked with Al-Qaeda. You'd worked,
Al-Qaeda is an offshoot of the Muslim Brotherhood.
Yeah.
CARE, Council American Islamic Relation, is part of the Muslim Brotherhood.
So here he says the Council for American Islamic Relations, also Muslim, terrorists, anything Muslims terrorist to this guy.
ISNA, Islamic Society of North America, or Muslim Brotherhood. MSA, Muslim Student Association, Muslim Student Union. All these are front end to the Muslim Brotherhood. All of them operate, these are government places linked together to create a shadow government inside the United States of America.
Shadow governments inside the United States.
I don't like the sound of that.
Right.
By the way, I got to be honest, least effective shadow government in the history of the world.
The Muslim shadow government?
This Muslim shadow government, apparently achieving nothing.
Getting nothing done.
Couldn't even build a mosque near Ground Zero.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't even get that done.
They're just as ineffective as the regular government.
Here we go.
Today we are the enemy of Islam and a liberal movement and a socialist movement, communist movement, the women movement, the pink, Code Pink, and all of them, they are coming against me.
So he's talking about all those people are coming to get Code Pink, the liberal movement, rational people. Yeah. They're all coming at him.
But
against him personally.
Against him personally,
okay.
because he's been outed.
Yeah, I heard of this guy 42 seconds ago. So
yeah,
I've apparently haven't been clued in to go after him. But,
okay, but he's got more.
The Occupy, all of these are coming against me. Why? Because they have unholy alliances together with Islam. Whether it's homosexual or whatever it is, or baby, killer.
Say Jew.
Say Jew.
Just say Jew. Just say it.
You want to.
You know you want to. Yeah, liberal, communist, gay, women's lib, Occupy.
Come on. Say it.
Wow.
Say it.
All these, they have unholy alliances.
They have unholy alliances.
Right.
There you go. It's the queers, it's the gays, the liberal. It's an unholy. I'd like to hear of a holy alliance against this guy.
He can't. It's funny because he's Muslim. He can't say Jews. Because Joyner, he'd have been like,
Jews.
Jews. Come on, we're talking about the Jews, right?
It's so funny how they hate Jews but love Israel, right? Isn't that weird?
It's totally messed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they know the Jews are all going to get killed eventually.
That's the prophecy.
Right, the prophecy.
To them, yeah.
Right, 75% of the Jews get killed, or 85, and then a couple convert.
Unless they convert.
Like, there's a certain percentage that converts. The Muslims all die in the what do they call it? The rapture.
The rapture.
Right, we get the rapture, and then the Jews are all killed except for the ones who convert. Now, the Jews, to their credit, even the crazy Likud Jews in Israel, they'll take the support and the money because they're like, hey, look, we know that story's bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Right, but if they believe it and it makes them friendly with us now and lets us build more housing developments in the West Bank, then we're in.
Still stunned that Nate. So maybe they should, when they get to revise the Bible, they should call Nate Silver.
This has been Oh My God.
Oh my God!